Well, here we are in this Sebring. 7 days, 2 guys. Don't look like a whole hell of a lot's done, but this car's set for over 40 years. 30 years of that in the basement. 5 years of it in a barn. Then the last 5 in my buddy's garage. We did get a good bit done. We've pulled the motor, pulled that gas tank, which was a bitch, cleaned it, painted it, got it back in, primer and undercoated, or primer and painted the whole wishbone transaxle, the whole front end underneath. It's got disc brakes the whole way around now. My new master cylinder, every brake line's new, every hose fitting's all new on the brake system. I'm waiting on a flywheel and a tune-up kit and throw-out bearing and some other parts for this motor. I diagnosed this motor down to, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think it was just a bad tune-up and wires, and that carburetor's probably going to need rebuilt. That's a Holley bug spray, that's what that's called. It's got the 0009 distributor, the Holley bug spray carburetor, and I'm thinking maybe a big bore kit. But I've run it through all the paces. I brought number 1 up on fire, and then had compression. All the rockers are right. Rockers are set right. The push rods are working right. The only thing I noticed is there's a lot more oil coming out of this side than this side. Look at it, this side didn't drop any on the floor. That's the only issue I found so far, and I'm going to have to adjust them to get that pumping when I get it running. I got a whole new tune-up and everything coming for it. And like I say, a new flywheel. A lightened flywheel too, so it'll have a little bit quicker response to it. But for 56 hours, I think we're a long way into it. The whole car's been washed underneath, power washed on the outside and soaked down. When it leaves here, it's going and getting a couple new coats of clear put on it. That paint job's 50 years old. Hard to believe it, for a paint job 50 years old, it still looks that good. Got this wild ass mural of like a globe on some planet somewhere with people living in it. Hey, Tommy Miller, I see you joined my site. Got a good one for you. Check that out. Mike Whipple's Workbench. Imagine that, huh? That bring back some thoughts? How many times have me and you standing around that bullshit and getting paid? Me, you, Louie, all you guys from the mill that's on here ought to recognize that one. That was from the mill before the fire. Up, and there's Harry Kelly's a welding bench. Geez, I got all kind of Phoenix stuff in here, huh? Hey, and anybody around Pennsylvania ought to be able to tell me who that fat girl is. She advertised something. I want to see if anybody can guess what it is. Take a good look at that girl. Somebody tell me what she advertised. Other than that, hey, everybody have a good day. And I'm just trying to build up some content on this new site, so I've been hard at it today. I'll get some video of me putting my hoist in and stuff too later on. Alright, 4 minutes. Okay, everybody have a good one, and I'm getting the hell out of here.